Hi guys, welcome to Weekend Dev Challenge by CodeChef. So this is weekend 34 and this is part 2. So let's get started. This project says Virat Kohli IPL Stats Analyzer project. So all of us know Virat Kohli and the way he plays is one of the highest run scorer in IPL. So yeah, we have his performance stats of saying IPL matches.csv and opponents.csv. So you analyzing both of them, we have to what do you know? What do you say? We have to analyze total runs opponents faced, venues, place, dismissal, match dates, and all this other. We have to analyze it properly. Let's get started. So first is again basically we're trying it for df equal to pd.read cs. We have to read the file name. Once we read it, we check if the match date is able being able to convert it to format of whatever it is required. That is year, month, and date. And then we have the file not found error. If it is not found, then we throw the file not found error. Then we have the exception saying like print error loading data saying it prints the like what do you call the saying it prints error loading data and prints the whatever returns the data frame. Now we have the opponent mapping, so we have to map with the opponent. So here we try to read the file name again, this time opponent's file name, and if it is not found then we say it is not found, we print file not found. Then we have to merge opponent match and opponent's data. So basically this and this particular case we have to merge. How do we merge? If opponent is not in the matchdf dot column, so basically in this, if in one of the column opponent is not there, basically opponent is here. If the opponent is not there, then we print saying error column is missing, and if the opponent is there, then we merge it. Basically, you can see here MI is there. He has scored 23. MI got out caught. So this MI means Mumbai Indian. So that is what this is basically being done. Then you have the total runs scored. So total runs is basically one column. The sum of the entire, like total in the sum of the runs column, you get the total. Then average runs is basically sum of all the total runs by matches, no number of matches played, and then we round it off to two places. Then we have the average. Then we have the runs by opponent. So basically, this group data runs by opponent is full name, uh, basically opponent's full name, and then the run scored. Basically, then we have the total runs, that is sum of that, and then the sorted runs. Basically, in the ascending, in the descending order, that is we have to sort the runs in that particular opponent, so individual opponent, we have to sort the runs. Then we have the count 50s. So where basically the score which is greater than or equal to 50 and less than 100 is being counted in this. So we have to combine both of these conditions, and then we have to count, like take a variable call total 50s, and then we have to add that. Then comes count centuries. So here we have like more than 100 runs. Whenever he has scored more than 100 runs, then we have the total centuries. So basically in century, we have to count again total centuries. Then we have the career run progression. So basically, you have to sort the matches by date. So, for first match, whatever he has played, second match, and then we have to calculate the cumulative runs scored. And then we have to get a new column for two cumulative runs. So basically, in the cumulative runs. So then we have the cumulative runs over time. After that, we have the consistency matches. So basically, in the matches where the score was 30 or more, where the runs is 30 or more, then we consider that as the consistent matches, and then we have the total consistent matches. Then not out innings. So this not out innings is basically where dismissal is equal to not out. You see dismissal. This is not out. So he has scored 71 and is not out. So this is not out. This has from till 2025. So yeah. Then we have the venue where the highest score he has scored most number of runs is a venue. Then you have to calculate group it by venue and calculate the sum of the runs in that particular venue. And then I have to sort it basically in the descending order, saying highest runs of venue first and then followed by the lowest. And then we call all the functions in the main. So let me run the program. Now, this is interesting, the results, because this is actual data. This is not fake. And now, yeah, you can see total career runs is 7804. The reason is it is counted from 2011 and not 28. He started from 2008, but this is counted from 2011. So 3 years it is missed. Total runs against opponents is KKR 1071 runs. Mumbai Indians is 949. Rajasthan was 926. Total 650s is 6, and total number of centuries is 8 in IPL. All right, then we have, you can see the career runs, and the number of consistent is 115, where he has scored more than 30 runs, and total number of not out is 40. Best venue Sinaswamy with 2227 runs. Let me submit the program. So the discussions have passed, and that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.